Alright, yo. We're back again playing. No, I'm not a human. And we're still in that same spot. About to go to bed. Oh, well. Feminist suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I really hope it's not infectious, because that means I can get infected, and then I would have to check myself a little more. But as I was saying, yeah, we already checked everybody last episode, and we're just gonna go to sleep. Hopefully, nobody's a visitor. Yeah, I'm gonna be less. I'm probably not gonna let as many people in because I'm still unsure about the, I guess, 3 people living here. I'm pretty feel safe around the nun lady or priest lady. Unsure about the child, my neighbor's daughter, and unsure. Now I'm even more unsure. Because what was that noise? It's not just the game, right? Yeah, no, it's not. Aw. She's crying in here. That's actually so sad, bro. Okay, maybe that's just noises they make in there. Like, I never peeped that. Maybe, like, each individual person makes noises. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. If you're unable to immediately... Yo, back up. Why does he keep coming? Luckily, I still have 2 people in here. So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job, I guess. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling on the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And why does he keep coming to my house? Like, there's so many other people's. Stop coming here. Hey, buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Ah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Heh, got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing and keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell, without him, I would be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I did lose a person, but I don't know. He seems chill, but at the same time, meh. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Alright, now I feel bad. I probably should have let him in. It's okay. Like, way better than this guy. What the hell? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in some shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn femme-asses jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to Fema, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you." Yada yada. But then jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Sorry. I would have preferred that other guy, but maybe I'll let this guy in. I think I want 3 people in my house. I don't know if somebody else is gonna come in afterwards. I don't know, these people with the whole visitor stories. It's not making me trust them anymore. It's like a tiny, incy bit suspicious, but maybe I'll let him in. Nah. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You know better than those femme fuckers. Hope you rot. I guess that's everybody. Damn. Now I can check the people that I do have here more. So that's fine. Don't mind that at all. Emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now spreading across forested regions. Experts believe an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs to aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now science time. This is dispatch. Mass civilian casualties. Huh. Strange. Our Father who art in heaven. Why didn't you stay in your monastery? First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground, and may the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock, and myself along with them. They took what they coveted as it were theirs by right, barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts, they're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege. May they choke on it. Amen. The way her eyes like light up when she's like, I don't know. It's a little sus, but I trust her for now. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? That's crazy. Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so you're coming to get me soon then? There. And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? I don't like the fact that he got up. Maybe he was changed. Alright, so I checked her her teeth, and I believe I checked her eyes. Both teeth were eyes were okay. A photo is something I could check, but on your hands first. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I wanna be alone. You wanna go? Don't leave. I need protection, bro. From that odd man who keeps coming at my house in the middle of the night. I guess I'll test you. I believe I tested her eyes. And her hands for sure. I look, you don't remember if I tested her teeth. And I definitely didn't test her armpits. So I guess I'll take a photo. Photography. Fa! I have no time to waste on such nonsense. I can't tell if this is a good sign or not. I remember there being like dark splotches, but I guess this is fine. You believe photographs show us the truth? Lord be with me. The pigeons at my monastery have more sense than you. I guess I'll take a... I want to see like a side by side, you know. A photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after? What is that? The other one looked more normal. This one is... like, what is this? Like, what was that? I don't want to shoot her, but... Oh my god. I just wanted to tell her to leave my house. There was this dog with a gun, and when it shot, it took pictures. So does your gun do something like that? Guess not. Oh, I remembered something. One time, me and my daddy went to the market, and some man pointed a gun at us. He had long hair and a long coat, too. Daddy got scared, but then they hugged each other. Or maybe it was a dream. I don't remember. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Damn it, I shouldn't have pulled out my gun. Because she knows now that I pulled out my gun. And then she's gonna kill me. I need to sit down. Alright, maybe I should kill this person. No, call this person. I didn't even kill them. I need someone to talk to. Or not. It's okay. Sigh. Man, she's gonna kill me. It's fine. It's whatever. Sigh. If she's normal, I do feel bad. But that photo was hella sus. Like, what was that photo supposed to be? Unless the sus one was the church, the nun lady. Because it was, you know, dark, quote unquote. Sounds normal in there. She's still crying. Feel bad about that. But, you know, what can you do? Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. I just peeped. There's no one knocking on my door. What the hell? And yeah, it's not good at all. There's fire going on. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Yeah, I let one person in, especially since I'm gonna kick her out. I don't know how I didn't even like not notice the like no banging. This is strange. I'm gonna look away. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. House of the living. Cool. Even though I killed some people. It's been a week already. But okay, I see. Visitors kill... I mean, that makes sense, of course. Visitors kill other people. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Gonna listen to this first, and then I'll look at that. If you can hear this... Whoa. FEMA officers shooting people, that's crazy. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? Now, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you're being exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00451. Or I guess it'd be 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. So it seems I could become a visitor, and I should check for signs, but I'm not going to right now, because I'm worried about these people. I gave her the notice, so I think she's going to be leaving soon. I'm pretty sure that's what that means anyway, so I will check her again. Oh. What did those blasphemers want? They descended in a mob, all filth and bluster. They shrieked, cursing like the godless savages they are. And why? Because I refused to grant them entry. I told them rightly, no one baptized shall cross the threshold. Goodness did they rage. Oh yes. They pounded the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. So you turned away those in need. A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors, it matters not. Even if fire were to pour from the heavens themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such abominations. The Lord shows mercy only to those who believe. And if they find themselves on the street, then it was his judgment to see them burn. Well, you're despicable, but it's not my place to judge. Oh, so now you're the savior? Keep your foul home. I refuse to spend another second in this hovel. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. Bah. Bah. Both options were just kicking her out. I should have just not talked to her then. Township there. And she's leaving too, so I'm just gonna die. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Oh, I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe, could you invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 4043003. Oh my god, I'm saying that wrong. I'm saying it too fast, but you get the gist. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I know it's not, like, it's definitely probably not good to say it, like, how it is, but she's low-key ignoring it, even when I'm, like, trying to hint at it, so I'm low-key gonna say this. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. Oh, wait, no, if I keep saying it, she's gonna leave. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I want to say this, but I'm scared she's gonna leave. So I'm gonna say, sure, yeah. I bet your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. Well, you notice the girl's spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? You decide she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her, which is true. Yeah. I've checked her teeth, her eyes, her hands, and the photo. Now for her armpits. You just want to know how I am? I'm really tired. Can I play by myself now? Whoa, overkill. I just wasted energy. What the hell? Look. I wouldn't have done that if that photo wasn't there. Like, obviously, I'm assuming her armpits are going to be clean, which is obviously a bad sign. But, like, yeah, it makes sense if they're going to be clean. But, I don't know. I guess I'll call her the girl's friend. Alright, she's going to be... Damn it. Everybody's going to be leaving my house. Hello? Hi. Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. That's actually sad. That's really sad. That's actually terrible. I need to check myself. Let's look at my eyes. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. TV made me do it. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing like a pin on me. Because my teeth might be unclean. I don't know. My teeth should be dirty because I haven't really been cleaning them. My armpits should also be full. My hands could be dirty if I haven't been cleaning them. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. Okay. I was going based off, like, again, like coincidences. Coincidences? Coincidence. I don't know. Yeah, just in case, like, I don't know. Like, maybe I am turning into a visitor, and then maybe I would have saw a sign. But if I'm not turning into a visitor and I can't, then maybe a FEMA officer still would have came and be like, yo, your hands are dirty. You need to come with me. You know? I really hope it's not like gonna be like the wombo combo of the FEMA officer and then the guy again. All right, good. Because I might just let this guy in because I need people in my house. Finally, some kind of shelter. Open your eyes. I'll say who did this to you. I did this to myself. Whoa! I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. What the hell? Maybe his eyes are red. Maybe he didn't want to believe it. Because now I can't trick his eyes. Now I don't trust him as much. I thought I could erase that monster's image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What did you see? Trust me. Better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is flat as a feast. A buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, on minds. My only mistake was wandering to the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. I'm assuming, yeah, he means the pale man. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? I mean, technically, you could. I mean, no. I don't know much about it. I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a house to stay so silent at night. Usually you could hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. He seems maybe chill, but I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. What, just loitering around? Alright, I would have lied. This guy looks like a zombie. No offense to him, but like, bro. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just would have let them leave. Now they're on the shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? I mean, it's a dumb question. Hospital. There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, sure, bro. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Right, I forgot people were supposed to give you stuff if you let them in sometimes. Information or, oh. Information or, damn, chills. Or, items, like that one. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. I haven't been checking the windows a lot. That's my mistake. Whoa. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and you know what else. And who knows what else there. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Hey, why is he just chilling outside my house? Don't know if I heard something in there or not. She's still crying in there. Don't really hear anything. Don't really hear anything. Yeah, that old guy was obviously tweaking because she's been crying the whole time. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. What that guy saw outside? The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. That bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I'm not really sure what she said meant there. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hello, Mr. Burned Man. Hospitality Day. Yeah, I didn't really understand what that lady meant for the ringing and whatnot. And then I guess maybe like wax in the ears. Maybe that's a sign they mean. I don't know. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. Thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seemed like it's even worse than I thought. Bleh. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Unfortunately, I am going to have to check you. Sure, pal. Bleh. I have nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Right, okay, yeah, that was a sign for the ears. I guess maybe if there's like too much wax in them. I'm assuming that's what that meant. Probably, hopefully. But that's a whole lot of signs I have to check now. And it's also important to remember that not every sign is important. Like, if I see one, it's not like, whoa, he's definitely one of them. Ah, damn it, I should have checked the other guy more. I mean, well, I still have 2 more, so I'll try to check the other guy more. Because the achievement did mention visitors killing other people, and I don't want him killing the girl. Wow, she's still here anyway, because I'm assuming she's gonna leave because I gave her the notice. But for now, the photo could definitely be nice, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't know how much I trust it for right now. I'm not gonna do the ears because I don't understand it crazy. Teeth, I think teeth might be the one I'll do. Teeth or eyes? Yeah, teeth. Take a look. Alright, his teeth are nice and dirty. I like that. Don't judge too harshly. Lungs full of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Yeah, it was like things like that like I assumed his teeth would be dirty, so it's like it's good to know for sure. Because if they were clean, like when something like that happened, that's definitely like I might have just killed him on the spot. No offense. You need to accept what happened. Oh, yo, chill. Ah, okay. It's always gonna be that at the time. It's always gonna be that now. You check all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. I don't know how I check his eyes, but you know. Guess I could check his teeth. By the way, they're the last witnesses. They don't look completely pearly white, but I don't know. It's a maybe. I chewed out the truth, choked on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. I'm gonna check his ears, because I'm assuming they mean wax in the ears. I might, if there's wax in his ears, I might double check. Huh. Yeah, let me just double check real quick. Let's see if it's... Alright, I look here, didn't really see anything that was really helping me out, so I guess I'll just leave this alone, because there's nothing really going on with his ears. And yeah, it didn't really say, maybe I searched it up wrong, but it didn't really, like, I don't know, say what I was supposed to be looking for in their ears. But what was I gonna say? Oh, since his ears are clean, I'll just take that as normal. Because, I mean, it makes sense if his ears are clean, because I'm sure, like, that's what he's relying on if he can't see. So for now, both these guys are okay. They're okay. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm definitely probably not gonna let... Hopefully she's still alive. But, like, next day. But what was I gonna say? Oh, it's a lot of people. Yeah, I don't remember what this. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the sitting? No, bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need to. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You join the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. Whoa, that was you guys? Maybe they like said something about that earlier and I wasn't like paying attention. My fault if I wasn't, but that's crazy. Maybe damn. They were really just trying to like burn the visitors out. We care about this. This reminds me of like The Last of Us, like you know, like that first clip with the whole officers, with the whole I forget what they're called. Not just clickers, of course, but like with the infected people, they just shot at Joe and his daughter because they like that's crazy. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Damn. Yo, why did they... I wish... Whoa. First of all, why did the music change all of a sudden? I wish I could just choose who to, like, give away. I liked the fire dude. He seemed chill. I didn't want to keep the other guy here, because I was unsure about him. The fire dude seemed, like, trustworthy. And I feel really bad about the girl, because it feels like they're just taking people and killing them. I'm pretty sure that's what they're hinting at. But I feel bad. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the borough rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I do want to kind of help, but I also don't want to be, like, required to help, you feel me? I guess I'll try to help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Did they come in? Or what? Whoa, that's that guy. Look, he saw. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now that act's mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye on? Keep an eye out for. Yes. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked. So I wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright, I hope you can help me out, bro. Oh. I can tell he's sweating crazy. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. Well, I might add. Loki, I took like 2 or so breaks in the middle of it, so I don't remember who I did let in. Hopefully it was at least one guy, because I low-key don't want to let this guy in. Actually, no. I think I didn't let anybody in. So I guess I'll let this guy in. I don't like him at all, though. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. And yeah, I remember this. And I did not check this window back here, I believe. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bare, shadow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. They're gonna eat us. Can't really blame them. Well, yeah, I definitely don't want them to eat me, but like, you know, they're hungry. You know, what can you do? I mean, definitely it's not saying go eat people if you're hungry, but you know. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. So that's two things to check with the teeth. If they're completely clean and if their gums are bleeding. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Ooh. Did I miss it? Hopefully I didn't miss the number. I also did remember them saying talk about the dangerous new cult. I did say that I'd bring bro's homies in. And I don't think they've come in yet, but I'm assuming they're gonna come soon. Today is World Thank You Day. This guy's still here. I wonder if there's an achievement for drinking a bunch of beer. This looks like that. I don't know if you guys seen that meme, but like bring Japan. Oh, these guys are here. The bring Japan to America meme. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant homeowner. Like my brothers of faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and an understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, I don't like that there's 3 of them in there, because it's all my energy. But, I don't like a dude's, like, just taking out my bath, but whatever. Don't think there's anyone in here, yeah. I'll check on the guy, though, yeah, in the bath for now. Cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Yeah, you can get a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ha, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Oh, thanks. That's more like it, huh? You scratch my backs and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a oh, I appreciate that a lot. Nobody civilized drank that crap. But somebody like you might find a use for it. I don't know how to pronounce those hems. I mean, I guess I could just say a hem, but you serious? Me? A minister? Go on then, take a look. I go with teeth, because I'm not sure. What's next? You want me to bend over for you? What a joke, wasting a minister's time with this crap. You just won't let it go, will you? Alright, here, look. It's nice and dirty. It's a little gross to look at. So, enjoying the view? Now let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just calm your nerves, test your character. Some fold after the first drag. Me? I've been pulling on it with my whole damn life. Yes, I have. Okay. For now, I'll check you. So is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate. And my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I will have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. I look, you don't remember what I checked from him. I'm assuming the teeth though. And I think they were just okay. Like nothing definite. So I guess I'll check his hands. Are they moving? Whoa. I mean, I guess they're not particularly dirty, but they're pale bloody. It's like there's no dirt under them, but yeah. Good. It hasn't drained everything from me yet, but I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart, skull split wide, brains oozing through the walls, doors, windows, and it was there. Okay. I hope you get to chill, man. I'll check you. Yes, I will. I'll check your eyes. Because, I mean, I'm assuming his hands are probably going to be clean because he's in water right now. Cold water. Yeah, hold on. Alright, 2 good signs from him, so that's good. Well, what do you see? That was a drunk? Hell no. Ah, screw it. Satisfied, are you, huh? I am worried about these fellows, especially since their lord is like death. You know, hopefully they don't bring it here. Let's see what happens if I call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? Ensure a proper reading of your visitor status. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. For accurate seating, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. I feel like it would be shaving, but I guess maybe it's like dark spots? Not. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Like, dirty armpits is like normal instead of just hairy. Ears. Wait. Let me consult with my management and I'll get back to you. What? Huh. That's strange. Maybe I just won't really check the ears one, because... What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? Okay. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. I think I called everybody for here so far. I think I'll just go to bed. And yeah, that basically just, I guess, doubled down the whole, like, yeah, it could just be a coincidence. I might as well save. Sure. Because obviously I've saved already before, but better be safe than sorry, you know? I mean, or whatever they're talking about. Whatever this guy's talking about. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad. That the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for I actually didn't know. I was just doing a voice. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Do you think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. Ever since I figured it was safer that way. But you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. I'm tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. I feel like I'm going nuts. How do you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. That was empty. No offense, man. But since you're living here, I think I'd stay a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. You should leave. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. Alright. A knife, gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask, empty. Mine. Ain't much help. Ah, here we go. Coffee. Take it, fella. Just let me crash here till morning. Till morning? I don't know, I really trust you. Especially since you're like trying to bribe me. No worries. Say, do I happen to know if any of these houses nearby are empty, do ya? Just passing through. Won't stick around, promise. You, gone already? Alrighty then. Guess I'll be going too. Gone? What do you mean by that? Oh, bro. Get away from me, bro. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What? What do you mean by that? I'm not understanding what he means. All because of a word? One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. Oh, but before I go, let's try out that gamble. Damn it! There's 5 people in my house, and I have to bet that there's 2 of them. Oh my god, I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. No, stay away from me. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did somebody sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I'm sorry, bro. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. I'm sorry. I might have let him in, but there's too many people inside my house. Also, another reason why I might have not let him in, because it would have been hard to check if he was a visitor or not. Because his mouth is shut, so I can't check his teeth. He was crying, which would be a good reason why his eyes are red. And those are basically the only 2, but still. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Well, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own to take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could like even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixating on killing? Ah, jeez. Did that sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Nah, you gotta leave. Ah, jeez. You're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday. So I can stand up for myself. I mean, that's not the best thing to learn. But, I don't know. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. And also, again, the reason I didn't want to let him in was because I have 5 people here right now. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hello, sir. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Well, time for bed. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. While the attacker act alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, I'll report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Let's see what the radio has for me. Nothing on this one. They're trying to kill you. I mean, I can't really run if my character doesn't want to run. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Guess it's time to check with these guys. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to spill ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust, and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but her mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. We need to meet her. Why are you, I think, hiding? To the land of the outsiders. Or, I don't know. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fear is justified. Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair? I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man on the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew. I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. What do you need this time? Oh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. Yeah, sure. What, no cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? I mean, I didn't get any. And I appear to be... I'm pretty sure I'm okay, because... Like I said, if there's 2 visitors in here, he'll come in. And he didn't. So, I'm assuming none of these guys are visitors. And these 2 are both safe. But I'll be doubly sure to check these both too. I mean, like, maybe it could be one of those guys, but... probably not. Who should I check? Oh, wait, let me call the other guy. Alright, not the other guy, but these... Femma again. Because now there's the whole skin... situation. Nope. I guess not. And okay, he's in the bath, so... I guess I won't really see anything about his armpits. So I'll ask him about his armpits. Or his... No, I did check his hands. They weren't really... There wasn't really dirt under their nails. That's another thing they didn't really say. They didn't say anything about the photo. Do you know that the sickly shadow covers first? No, I do now. Okay. There's not really rush to check on what was I gonna say? Yeah, I can't really check the other guy's eyes, cause yeah, they're fine. Alright, like they're not there, I mean. And this guy, he's in the bath, so I'm assuming his armpits are gonna be cleanish. Same thing with his nails. So I think everything else should be fine. There's the photo in the ears, but I don't know. Diplomacy day. I guess I'll just check these guys. I like you, so I'm gonna check these 2. Oh, oops. Check your eyes. Attire preparations. That shall, okay. What about your teeth? I don't know. I don't want to kill these guys because he said he didn't want any harm coming up from like he didn't want them to be in any danger. But like this guy's teeth look kind of white and his eyes are red. 2 sides are a good side for me. Do I just kill him? I don't want to, because I don't want that guy bringing death upon my house. This guy's house, of course. But I don't know. Maybe I leave him alone for a day. But like, yo, if I leave him alone and he kills these 2, I'm gonna be so like mad, cause like, bro, the fact that I had it right here, I could do it right now, but I won't. I'll leave him alone. I'll leave him alone, cause since he's a worshiper, I could kind of see that maybe he's tired, cause he stays up all night doing it or something like that. But the teeth were like low-key pretty white, so it's like, I don't know. Stop. Stop this. I don't like that at all. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. How? Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What's it going to take to fix all of this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good. I did say earlier, so I could say this. Because I low-key don't want them to leave. But, maybe I'll go with it. I don't like these guys, of course, because it just seems like they're taking my people and killing them. But if he hold up to, like, this is the last time. You take these people, never see me again. But if he comes back, bro, the feeling is mutual. Of course, he takes, a worshiper. That's all. Have a nice night. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? What do you mean they're dead? Bruh. I knew it. I knew I should have killed that one. I should have killed him. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. It was either that one that killed him or it's because that guy took him. It was one or the other. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Fema give up on this town? Or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted until people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. My teeth were fine, I believe. No, I didn't look at my teeth. I know my eyes are fine. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everybody's dead. You're clever. You're clear for now. When I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Nah, more enemies. Great. Like 3 more enemies. Well, 2 more. The death guy and, the bullet guy. I thought he was chill, but he's gonna try to kill me. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? The mad pan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Well, damn it. Well, I'm glad he took that other guy away from me, but still, I didn't want him. Bruh. So, good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Pema believes that this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 00451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new predictions on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for news. What? I guess I was too late. That's on me. So what do you mean they all died, bro? Like, where were their bodies? Recollection Day. Alright, they took this guy too. The only guy I'm left with is the bum in there. Not the bum, but you know. Your shop, boy. I want an energy drink. Could do with a little boost. No Energica? Fine, I'll just shuffle, shall I? I don't remember what the other thing I checked was. I definitely didn't check my armpits. So I'll check that. Damn. Okay, they're dirty, and I have no idea what the hell this is. This doesn't look good, though. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean them up myself up. Maybe it'll help. Oh, do I look better? That's good. Hairy. Seems about right. And my eyes are okay. I forget how my teeth looked. But if I'm not checking up on... Oh, you're right. I think that's why I didn't look at them. Because they should be dirty if I'm not checking up on them. Ah, damn it. The other thing I did was my hands. I remember now. I don't know what was going on with my armpits, though. Like, what the hell? Got some fungal stuff under there. Like, obviously, that's a bad sign, but, you know. Imagine all this visitor stuff is just nonsense. It's just, I don't know, people who want to kill people at night. And it's like, oh, this is a sign. And just happens to be like, yeah, like it just happens to be like a condition or something. Like, they just didn't sleep that night. Their eyes are red. And their nails were dirty. It's like, bro. Howdy. Y'all home? Looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole damn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running around ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a major solar hit or some wackadoo like that. The yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told us to get like nothing happened. Nah, get out of here. Fine. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Wah, ah, ah, ah. I'll bring my brood here. My brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Wah, ah, ah, ah. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. They told me this would be our last little chat. I hope it's not like, oh, if there's 2 or more people here, you're safe. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or yours. Your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone. Forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? This is not true. 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 This is the only one that is kind of true. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I didn't let anyone in. There are many people here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? I'm all the way back. Damn. I don't know why he killed me. Because I wasn't alone. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final chances of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. I don't think that's entirely true. There's no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. I think there's plenty of things you could leave. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. I didn't want to let him in, bro. Unless I wasn't reading the options and I did say I'm alone. But I really don't know what I did wrong there. I guess I messed up somehow. This song from this title screen is still so gas, bro. I'm gonna take a picture here. Well, I just did, but but yeah, I guess that's the game. I might continue making videos on it to get some of the different endings, but we'll see. I really did like it. It was very fun. Maybe this is ending. The woman shot across the door of the house feels fine. All that reminds you are the whispers. Okay, yeah, these are all the different endings. 10 different endings. Interesting. These are all the different characters. Huh. All interesting characters. What was I gonna say though? Yeah. This game made me think a lot about, I guess, death, because they kept mentioning it a lot. But yeah, still very fun. Like I said, might make another video on it. We'll see. But that's the end of this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.